Hello, hello, hello. I'm late. I'm so late. I'm sorry. I have a good explanation. Basically, I'm a little rabbit and my pocket watch broke. No. Hi. Basically, I woke up like an hour early this morning and I was like, this is so great because now I'm gonna be ahead of schedule. I'm gonna, be able to start stream even earlier than usual. And instead, I was so confident in my being early that I spent I don't know how long just like goofing off on my phone. And then by the time I realized, I was like, shit, I still have stuff to do before stream. So I had to like go get groceries and stuff. And I was like, no, I'm gonna be so late. So I'm here now. And then also, I was here ready for stream like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, and the game is having some bugs. So that's great. Basically, I'm clicking the full screen toggle and nothing happens. But I managed to get around it because I remember that when you press the Windows button, it like shows your taskbar. So if I'm like delayed in checking chat, it's because I have to like press the Windows button and like come back to OBS because I only have one screen. I don't have multiple monitors. So it's all kinds of scuffed right now. I'm sorry about that, but I'm here now. And I was Googling it, and multiple people have had this issue where their full screen doesn't work for HABROMANIA, and there were no solutions. Like, there were, like, multiple posts about it, and no comments being like, here's how you fix this. No, there's no patch out, there's nothing, so that's great. That's awesome. The cost for late one shrimp. Do I have to give you my hair? The little hair wing, and you eat it like a shrimp? Is that what we do? Also, let me know if I need to turn the music up. The game audio should be playing right now, but it's pretty quiet, so I might turn it up just for this stream, because I don't think y'all can really hear it. Wow, it's scuffed and confusing. You're truly getting the Alice in Wonderland experience. I know, right? Kiri, the type of guy to float towards a freshly baked pie. You're not wrong. Yum yum, give us your hair. Okay. Well, here you go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Kiri, the type of guy to not understand the moralistic implications of the original Alice works. I am so offended by that. How dare you? How dare you? You think I'm not a Alice in Wonderland real pure truther? You think I'm not an Alice in Wonderland understander? You think I don't know that the original work isn't even called Alice in Wonderland, it's called Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? I take offense to that, sir. I take offense to that. Clearly I need to get shot. You do. Bang! If I had a sound redeem, I would do it. Can I bonk you? I can't shoot you, but I can bonk you. There you go. Alice's Adventures Underground. Okay, let me turn up the audio because I feel like this is so quiet. It's like atmospheric, but that's what it was called. Alice's Adventures Underground. Alice's Adventures in Yuri. That's what I'm about to make, bro. That's what I'm gonna make, bro. Hold on. Filters. I probably shouldn't. I think I'll just turn it up. Kiri, the type of guy to ask a wolf in a grandma disguise why she has such large hands and why she has such big eyes and why her teeth are so big. I mean, you you can't just assume things, you know? Like, I never want to assume anything of someone. I never want to, I always like to see the good in people, so I just want to make sure before I make any rash decisions or rash assumptions or say something rude, you know? I just want to ask, like, hey, what's up, Grandma? You good, Grandma? Ad time? Oops. I always forget to, like, hit the delay ads on Twitch. Whoopsies. You're the type of kind-hearted buffoon to help an old lady having a heart attack into his cottage, hence being called an idiot for the rest of time. What is that in reference to? Is that a different fairy tale? Here, let me... I think I can just turn up my output gain, that should help. Let's start with like 6. How's that? Oh, Snow White? Did she have a heart attack in Snow White? Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's as it should be, because obviously things are scuffed today. Let me drink some water. Hold on. I do have some water here. Ugh. The evil queen disguised as a haggard faked a heart attack? I did not remember that. That's crazy. I do know that in the original Cinderella, they cut off the stepsister's heel. Maybe her whole, not her whole foot, but they cut off like parts of her foot to make the glass slipper fit. I know that. Back from ad, how goes, Nerdo? It goes. How goes it? Kiri the type of guy to run after a mouse, and while looking into the mouse hole, the mouse sneaks behind him and attaches a stick of dynamite to his clothes. It was the toes, not the heel. It was both. I agree with Jack. I'm pretty sure it was both. There were two sisters. Okay, yeah, so I think on one of them it was the toes, on one of them it was the heel. I think so. But yeah. If your feet too big, cut them off. What can I say? What can I say? But yeah, I still feel like this is really quiet. I'm gonna turn it up in my own, like, headphones. If it gets loud later, I will change it. But it's just, like, atmospheric, like, background music, and it is very nice. But it makes sense that it would be, like, quiet. I do be slicing toes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. My throat already hurts. That's not a good sign, because I'm gonna have to be talking for at least 2 hours. I did check, the other day. It looks like this demo only takes between 40 minutes to maybe an hour and a half to complete, so it'll probably be a shorter stream. Obviously, when I was planning to start stream early, I was gonna have like a poll and be like, oh, like, what do you guys want to do after we finish the demo? Obviously, I'm not gonna have time for that. So we'll just finish the demo, we'll chat for a bit, and then I'll end at my usual time. So it'll probably be like a healthy 2.5 hour stream, something like that. Toes getting cut off. Such classic German lessons those fairy tales teach. I say. Exactly. Exactly. Why is my voice doing that? Exactly. Bro. Why does my throat hurt? What did I do? I haven't done anything. It's not like I've been talking all day. Ugh. Okay. We're just gonna deal. We're just gonna be a big boy and deal. But yeah, let's see. This should be working. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I do have it here on my overlay screen, or we can do it big. You guys can let me know what you prefer. Big or small. Big or pretty. But, you know. Yippee yapper. I sure am. Big. Do y'all like big? Excuse me. Ugh, I hate when I burp on stream. Oh my god. I feel like someone's gonna, like, clip. Some freak is gonna clip all my burps. Burp compilation, please don't. Actually, please don't. Collectibles? I sure do love my knickknacks and doohickeys. They did that for Jack's films? Oh, I can believe that. When the fajitas come out sizzling. Here, maybe I can... If I can have Twitch chat open on my phone, that might help, so that I can check chat more quickly. But obviously I will be flicking back to OBS when I can, but if I can check Twitch chat from my phone, that would be great as well. And YouTube chat. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is what I'll do. So that I can see chat more easily. That should be good for now. Oh my gosh, I do not care about this. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting like pop-ups and shit. Okay. Yippee! Why is this? Why? Okay. I'm normal. I'm a professional. I'm not a professional streamer, but like I know how to stream, guys. Okay. So, with that, I think we're gonna get started with the demo here. I don't know if I should give people more time to come by to drop into stream, but I don't know. We've been live for almost 15 minutes. I think that's good. We can get started and fill people in as they come in. But yeah, so I know basically nothing about this demo other than it looks really cool. And obviously it's Alice in Wonderland inspired. I've heard it's like dark, like slight psychological horror elements, but not necessarily like a horror game. So we're gonna see. I did put like horror game in the title just for like, not clickbait, but you know what I mean? For like, so you can recognize what it is at a glance. But I've heard it's not necessarily like a full-on horror game. So we'll see. I love everything Alice in Wonderland. I love the aesthetic. I love the art style of this game. And I know it is point and click, which y'all know. Y'all already know. I love me some point and click. So I'm really excited. We're gonna see. Wondering my land. Who up wondering they Alice? I am wondering me Alice. Kiri the kind of boy to wear shorts and a jacket. Wait, I'm crying. I really am. Okay. I'm one of those people that will be wearing like shorts and then throw on like the thickest like jacket hoodie thing. And it's like, are you cold or are you hot, boy? Yes. But yeah. I think we're gonna start then. I think we're gonna get started. Yippee. If there are any issues with sound or anything, please let me know, because as I said, I know it is a bit quiet right now, but I'm gonna see if that changes. And if it does, I will turn it down. But right now it's like very chill, very like, it's like a slightly out of tune piano, I guess, or not always, but it kind of goes in and out of tune. Very relaxing. But yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let me pop into the game here. You did mention, oh yeah, I think you can like kind of drag, or it's like based on the position of your mouse. Do you see that? She like moves around based on the position of my mouse, kind of. Which is pretty cool. Someone mentioned the collectibles. I do want to take a look at that. Obviously we don't have any because I haven't played the game yet, but tarot cards. Interesting. Okay. You have ancient pages. Oh no. Fancy. Number 21 Zawardo. Alice has been falling for a while now. That can't be healthy. Yeah. It's probably bad for her head. So Death and the Human. This guy looks spooky, scary, but also pretty cool. I kind of like his hat silhouette. His scythe looks like the moon. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. Okay, wherever you click, it gives us that, like, black square. I don't know what's up with that. I was there for the design poll. I voted for the furry version. Wait. Oh, you're talking about in the, like, for HABROMANIA? You voted for the furry version? What does that mean, pray tell? Okay. Death was a dog. Oh, cool. That sounds like a sick-ass, like, poem title or like, game title. Like, Death was a dog, you know? Okay, enough stalling. Let's start. But yeah, I love the hand-drawn aesthetic. Again, it reminds me of Franbo. Everything, guy who has only seen Franbo, this really reminds me of Franbo. Ooh, very cool. Oh, I love this. Let me move my cursor so you can see the nice animation. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Get up. Press space. That was unsettling. Okay. Ooh, okay. Press space. Ooh. I like how they continued the music directly from where it was on the title screen. Like, it didn't, like, jump to a different track. It just continued, and it continued the falling animation, so it was, like, very seamless. And it kind of puts you in, like, a... What is the word I'm looking for? Like, when you actually hit the ground, it really catches you off guard, because you're in, like, this calm headspace. Yeah, no more stalling is not helping. Franbo mentioned, I feel like I've mentioned Franbo at least once a stream. It's an addiction at this point. I feel like sometimes I mention it multiple times a stream. I love Franbo. Honestly, even though I know everything that happens in Franbo, should I just play Franbo on stream? I love it so much. Hospital. How getting up feels like. Not the walk it off. I mean, we're gonna have to. Not the Family Guy death pose. I'm crying. Let me see. Fun fact, the Japanese VA for Dio first voiced Sayo in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, whose ace monster was Arcana Force 21 Zawardo. And yes, he does scream it exactly like Dio, meaning he was likely hired for Dio specifically because he says Zawardo in a funny way. That's crazy. That's actually really funny. Will you play... If it has snuff in it, I'm not sure, but... You know, might have to take a look at the content warnings there. But, you know. I'm up for fairy tales, I'm up for furries. Questioning the snuff there. We'll circle back to that. Okay, so I'm looking at this sprite right now because it looks like her hair is like going through her body. Do you see what I'm seeing? Let me show you with my cursor. You can see this, right? Do you see where like this is her hairline? And it goes, like, there's a gap in her dress, unless it's, like, she has a ribbon here, and it's the same color and the same line as her hair, which would be a crazy tangent, but it looks like she has no torso. So, it's a rope or belt or ribbon. It's the same color as her hair, and it's following the same line. Like, that is the craziest tangent I've ever seen. Animation error, literally unplayable. Yeah, I know. I'm being like so nitpicky, but as an artist, that's like immediately, I'm like, what's happening here? Okay, should I give her a voice? Oh, she's British, isn't she? Oh no, I haven't done I can't do a British accent. It gets worse every stream. Let me see. If I try to do like an RP, can I find it? I really can't. Oh, I should have thought of this before stream. Alright. Curiouser and Curiouser. I mean, she's a bit older than in the Disney film, but something like that. Should I do it? British Kirigaya? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Give her a Tina Belcher voice. I shall not. I shall not. But perhaps this is acceptable. Something like this. It's certainly not RP. This is something, though. This is something. I should have thought of this before stream and practiced or listened to some reference material or something, but this is quite awful. This is truly quite awful. Oh, I can't find it. I really can't find it. Let me see. Oh dear. Ow. Do I have to click on the arrow? Okay. Oh, the piano keys are so cute! I really like that. Oh, my head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? This is so cute! That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? Oh, I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. If you fell on a table, that would not break your fall, it would break your back. What? It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole. It's quite strange. What the fuck is a kilometer? Now I finally get why the art style seems so familiar. This is Don't Starve-esque. It kind of is, isn't it? It's not quite the same. I feel like Don't Starve has a lot more, like, scratchy hatching. Versus this is, like, very clean, at least for the character animation, it's, like, very clean line art. But I like the kind of sketchy style for the background, like the painted, slightly messy style. I might yoink that, honestly. Because I hate drawing backgrounds, but if I did them kind of more loosely, I might enjoy it more. I do like this. That is not to say that this background is bad. To be very clear, this background is gorgeous. It's just not like a super clean background. To be clear, to be clear. Oh, good God, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. The accent is gonna get worse every 2 seconds. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know, you're dreaming again, Alice. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. I need to do better, or else I'll just have to drop the accent altogether, because this is abysmal. This is quite horrendous. Alright. Wingardium Leviosa! Okay. I apologize to all my British viewers. Truly, deeply apologize. This is going to be quite bad. Especially that her speaking sound is an instrument that's Don't Starve coded. I didn't remember that from Don't Starve. That's crazy. To be fair, I've never played it myself. I've just watched like a couple clips of gameplay, but I didn't remember that. I really like it. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I've never stuck around after. After? That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Okay, so we do have visual novel style choices. Pinch self or slap self. I feel like pinching myself never works. I mean, I'll slap self. Ouch. Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again, harder? I'll say accept reality. Oh dear. I'm not dreaming, am I? Then, how did I get here? And where is here? And how am I still alive after such a very long fall? In Don't Starve, characters' voices are just instrument sounds, often depending on the character's origins and personality. That's really cool. I love that. Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. Oh, the accent is bad. I do remember how to walk, at least, though on such wobbly knees. Okay. Ooh, this is so cool. Hello, hi, you rock! Ooh, playing a video game, I see. We are playing the demo of HABROMANIA, which is a Alice in Wonderland inspired point-and-click game. We're gonna find out what it's got to offer. We just fell down, so we're just getting started. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. I'm attempting a British accent, but if it keeps getting worse, I'm gonna drop it at some point. Looks beautiful, right? It's so gorgeous. I was gonna do my overlay today, but I was like, we need to appreciate this in like full size. It's so pretty. I hope it offers Yuri brained, so real. She seems a bit young, but like obviously she's not like as young as in the original story, but she seems a bit young, maybe like 16? Let me see. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. That clock must be broken. Well, Alice, you don't even remember how you got here, much less what time it is. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Girl. Okay, we have like a little bag. I love the animation. Ooh, inventory. Withdrawal of Allied forces goes on. So this is like, I'm assuming World War II? Yeah, 1940. The miracle of the BEF's return. Majority of force will be saved. Stories of the ordeal on Dunkirk Beach. So this is all World War II. Genuine collectibles. Okay, so that's okay. So obviously we don't have anything yet. Okay, is that all on this screen? Can I click anywhere? Oh, I can just click to walk. Okay, girl, she got stuck. Oh, there's something here. What's under here? Oh, some scissors. Or maybe like shears, like garden shears? Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Okay, so now let's check our inventory. Maybe it'll Yeah. Pretty gilded scissors. More for form than function. It's a bit awkward to wield and the blades are dull. Use and combine. Bro, this is so Franbo. Yes. Okay, perfect. I love the sound effects. Amazing. She's canonically 19. Thank you for letting me know. Not to spoil, I'll just say that this Alice's reaction to the Cheshire Cat is hilariously different from the OG. Ooh, I'm excited. Franbo coded. It is so Franbo coded and I love it. And I say that not to be like, oh, like every Alice in Wonderland game is Franbo. Like, obviously, you're allowed to take inspiration from the same stuff. I just love Franbo. Okay, so when you click up here, she gets, like, stuck. Like, her pathfinding gets confused. That's fine. It's a demo. I'm just noticing. If I click up here, yeah, she gets stuck. Maybe because you're supposed to be able to go this way by clearing this path? I'm not sure. Let's click on this. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Some light. Light. Ooh, this is quite bad. Though I'll shed myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Those nasty thorns. Oh, you can use your scissors. Perhaps I should check on my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. Thank you, Alice. Okay, so, use. Oh, and you can do stop using. My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. Nice. There we are. Nicely done. So if I go back to my inventory, am I still using them? No. Okay, cool. So once you use them, it goes back to not using. But if I click use, and then I go back to my inventory, I can stop using. Cool. Very nice. So now if I go here, I'm assuming we will go through. Oh, okay, she's confused. Okay, I gotta actually, like, click. I'm just testing it out. Oh, no, I really can't click. What? Am I missing something? That's where we just cut through this so we could go through, right? But now I can't even click on it. The fact that you keep using the accent when criticizing said accent makes it seem like Alice is complaining about the otherworldly force giving her a voice. Honestly, yeah, she's probably pissed at me. She's like, just stop it, Kiri. Honestly, just stop it. This is quite annoying. I do not sound like that. Anyone else think she moves around the screen like Franbo? This whole chat, all of us are like the guy who's only seen Franbo. This really reminds me of Franbo. Okay, what am I missing? Good thing this broke my fall. Yes, we know. 9 o'clock. That's not right. Should I try to fix the clock? Should I pick up the thorns? What am I missing? Use. Obviously, the pretty gilded scissors won't be very helpful here. Typo! Typo! Won't to be very helpful here. Typo! No, I'm kidding. Okay. What am I missing? I'm just being a bully, guys. I'm being a bully to this indie dev team that is way more talented than I am. I can't go through. I genuinely can't go through. Oh. Can I walk with... Oh, I can walk with arrow keys. Okay. That works. It's a glitch. Yeah. It just wasn't, like, letting me click. Okay, so you can walk through this way, and then I think you can also use arrow keys. Yes, you can. Okay, so if I get stuck somewhere, I can just use arrow keys. I love the, what is that called? Parallaxing on these bushes in the foreground. When you move, you can kind of see it moves at a different rate than the background. There's like a midground, a foreground, background, and like even more background. Like, this is really nice. Just appreciating the art. This is gorgeous. Yo, the sexy statue? Wait, where? Huh? Sexy statue? Gay man, hello? Toucan. I've never played or watched a playthrough of Franbo, so I wouldn't notice any inspiration. Guys, should I play Franbo? Should we just play Franbo? Not now. I'm not saying like instead of this. I'm saying like in a future stream. Should we play Franbo? OMG, yes. It's just gonna be me like knowing everything that happens and just gushing over it. But I've never here's my secret. I've never sat down and played it myself, so it would technically be my first playthrough. It's just that I have watched the GT Live playthrough of Franbo a million times, as well as, like, I'm pretty sure other playthroughs too. I love Franbo, but I've never sat down and played it myself because, I don't like spending money. Matt Pat, we love you. Matt Pat, we love you! Yeah. So, ooh, there's something on the ground here. I'm so smart. Big grin cigarettes. That sounds like the Cheshire Cat to me. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother, or child a big grin. Crazy that they specifically said expectant mother. They said, if you are pregnant, smoke this. There's still a few left in here. Her animations are so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with her. Can we turn her around to face us, or she's stuck? There we go. Look at her! Head pats, head pats, head pats. She's so cute. I keep forgetting she's 19. I'm like treating her like she's 5. I'm like, you're so cute! I've watched 700 explain videos, right? They're fixing a door and it's so loud. Oh no, she's 19? Yeah, apparently she's 19 in this game. I will say, I wish Matt Pat would have done a theory after completing his playthrough of Franbo, but I think he didn't because it's genuinely so unexplainable. I think we are gonna get more, obviously, like, details in the upcoming Franbo game, but, should I just get into it? I'm trying to play this game and I keep getting distracted by Franbo, bro. But I think out of all the theories I've seen, there's still things that I have ideas about that I've seen no one else cover. Pretty, prickly little thing, aren't you? Ooh, that was terrible. Okay, this is obviously the Cheshire Cat. I like these hearts as well. This is so pretty. Alright, so we have the cigarettes. Smoking kills. So true. White rose. Pretty and sharp and sweet smelling. Oh, we can combine. I bet we could, I'm not gonna do it yet, but I bet if we combine the scissors and the rose, we could trim off the thorns. Oh, there's a skeleton. I'm gonna look at this first. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Mrs. Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. Ally! She's also British. Well, she's, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, so, yeah. Pretty Prickly Little Thing was my name as a baby. Pretty Prickly Little Thing was my nickname in high school. I should quite like to take a peek inside your bag if you were— Whoa. I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag if you don't mind. It's a book. No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I love how she has, like, no reaction to there being a skeleton here. She's just like, oh, can I look in your bag? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Should I click on him? Is something scary gonna happen? Oh, it's blank. Well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. Oh, nice. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. So she has, like, some, like, not a lot of amnesia, because she knows who she is, but, like, she doesn't know how she got here. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Damn, what a dig. She's like, if you just filled out your journal, at least I would know who you were. Oh, these doodles are so cute! Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab. Open saves tab. Find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. Alice, 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 Alice. It feels like she's trying to remember how to write her name or how her handwriting is, which is interesting. These are so cute. Oh, there's more pages. Diary. Alright. She's from London in this game. She's British. They see skeletons all day. I'm crying. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old. Thank you. There you go. And that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. Okay, so she does have amnesia. I didn't realize... I thought it was just like she didn't know how she got here. Like, she really doesn't know who she is. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here. Wherever here is. Whoa, wherever here is. This is crazy. Me. She's so cute. What the hell? Ooh, look at the detailed portrait. This is nice. Can I clicky? No, I can't, like, make it bigger. Select a save. Create save. Let's save. Lord of chill and yet extreme her way of talking is, right? Oh, I already had a save. Okay. I guess I already had a save. Cool. Objectives. Remember your past. Explore. Okay. Oh, shit. What is that? What is that? What is that? Hello? What was that? Exactly. What was that? Okay, I'm scared to look at Mr. Skeleton. I feel like something's gonna jump at me. Also, like, this fully opened its eyes and looked at me. Touch the skeleton. I'm going to. I'm just... Goodness. It's, Oh! Oh. Oh my. Oh, it's just a spider. Oh, there's something on its hand. It's like a ring or something. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. She's so cute. What the hell? Oh dear. I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode well for me. Okay, I see this ring. Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Well, statistically, all married people die, so perhaps you just shouldn't get married at all. Your ring is so very shiny, though. Steal, ring, or leave. The fact that they phrase it as stealing and not as taking makes me hesitate. But I feel like I should take it. Well, that just happened. Touch the skeleton twice? You're doing pretty well for someone seeing a skeleton, right? Okay, hold on. I'll leave it with you, then. I'm no thief. So, I'm sure that I can take it again. I just want to see what happens when I touch it again. I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. No? Okay, there's nothing else. So I'm gonna take it. Your ring's so very shiny. I'm gonna take it. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so it must be fine. I feel like that's gonna be useful. Till death do us part. Memento mori. Memento mori. Unus honest moment. Till death do us part, this ring is surprisingly shiny for being nicked off a corpse. Oh, but it's memento more? Right? Isn't it misspelled? This looks like number 1. Memento more number 1. Am I making that up? That's what it looks like. Still don't know what Unus honest was. Oh god, you just had to be there. I love this character already. Me too. She's so funny. Yeah, isn't it memento with an E? Memento mori? Or is it memento mori? I guess memento would be like... Yeah, it's remember. It's remember death. Mori is death and memento is remember. But yeah, Unus honest was I guess like an experiment. Like an experimental YouTube channel that only lasted for a year, and they uploaded a video every single day for a year, and then on the last day they deleted the channel. So like you only got to watch it while the channel was like active, and then everything got deleted. So it was like a running live experiment, and you if you didn't see it in the moment, you didn't see it at all. And then like it was just this thing of like, you know that when the year ends, it's gonna be gone, so you have to like cherish it while you can, kind of thing. Yeah, it is memento with an E. I thought so. So that guy was married to death? I don't know about that. It seems like it's related to this till death do us part that she said. But, yeah, interesting. Okay, so... Oh, were these paw prints here before? These were not here before. What on earth made these tracks? I'm not sure I want to know that answer. Oh dear. I didn't see those before. Were they there before? Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let me just, like, scan the screen. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Can I click the well? No. There's something back there. Is that just flowers? What is that? They hinted the skeleton might be an important character. What? Like the dev did? Or... Okay, I'm gonna go through this gate and I have no idea what's gonna find me. Ooh, Medusa. Okay, TOS, TOS. I'm kidding. It's artistic. It's fine. We also have more foreground. I really like the foreground stuff. Statues. The paws appeared after the cutscene of the fountain ice. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I was like, did I just not see them? But I'm pretty sure they appeared after that cutscene. He's seen better days. And then the necklace. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Oh, she just takes it. So that's so interesting because here, it's not framed as stealing. It's just like, oh, of course, I'm gonna pick up the necklace. But when it's on a corpse, it's like, oh, should I take it? Or is that stealing? Like, what's the difference, you know? So obviously it's like a moral choice that's gonna affect something later if someone catches me with this, maybe? Or, I don't know. Just gaudy costume jewelry, but it sparkles either way, so it's not real. She's very beautiful and very nude. Well, yes. I like this one. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? How so? Oh, because she's turned to stone. This is Aphrodite, maybe? What a pretty young lady. And what pretty flowers. There's a moon symbol here. Maybe it's, oh goodness, Artemis? It doesn't really look like a depiction of Artemis, though. It looks like it could be like a Persephone, like an Aphrodite. Persephone, probably. Yeah, that's what I think. Because it's like springtime and she's young. With the flowers. Oh, the dev said. Yeah. Oh, okay, so we have symbols here. This is gonna be like a puzzle. It won't budge. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do, this is the first moon. We're gonna have to find a full moon and a moon facing the other way. This is Justice. This is Lady Justice. Lady Justice. I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Alright. Okay, here's the other moon. This might be actually, shoot. So I can't remember the exact name of this trope. It's something like Lady, Mother, and Crone, something like that. But there's a trope of like young woman, middle-aged woman, and like old, like hag, quote unquote, or like old woman. And this is really giving me those vibes. That's seen in like a lot of literature and stuff. Ooh, we have a whole ass boob over here. Okay. I was putting my cursor over it to cover it, not to like touch it. Maybe I shouldn't do that at all. But that's interesting, the imagery here. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant, right? I've always found old women delightful. Okay, you really do have to click like right on the arrow, which is annoying because the arrow does move. Wait, we have all kinds of like broken statues. What happened here? We have a flyer. Don't bully the old woman. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. The young, middle, and old woman is a Hecate thing? Oh, that makes sense. It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Is it the fountain we just passed? Literally, like, a room ago? Oh. Alright, this is death, but it's also, like, a water bearer and a young woman with, like, a Rapunzel-ass braid. What is this, rats? Standing on rats? Okay. Back. Is this in my inventory? Yes. Fountain picture. A photograph of a fountain. A skeletal figure holding a water pitcher pours water into a girl's hands. How grim. Inspect. You can look at it again. Okay. Nice. And then here's a mother again. Like an explicitly like pregnant woman. And then this is the circle. So literally this is what I'm talking about. It's young woman. They specifically point out the fact that she's a young lady, and she's the first one. And then the second one is the pregnant mother with the circle. And then the third one is the crone. It's exactly that trope. I wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Interesting. So maybe to open that door, I have to inspect those statues in order? That would make sense, right? Because we have with a pretty young lady. They specifically call that out. And then the mother. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. As someone who crawled out of a tar pit when birthed, I find that highly offensive. Do I have to click specifically on their symbols, maybe? She reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales, like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you can't click on the symbol by itself. So I'm not sure what the puzzle is here. The symbols on here are the same as the ones as the tiles near those statues. The tiles? What, these tiles? Is it the moon cycle? Do I have to stand on the tile in front of her? So stand here and inspect her? Or, 'cause I can't click on this. And then don't stand on her tile, but stand on this tile. Oh. Okay, well, she stepped right off it. I don't think I have to talk to them or, like, inspect them, but I think I have to stand on those tiles in order. You know? It won't budge. What is the puzzle here? Sometimes I dip Oris into a tar pit and they scream loud as fuck. Okay, what is the puzzle here? Is there more this way that I just haven't looked at yet? This looks like the end of the room. Oh. Hello? Okay, well, maybe you have to come back here later? I didn't realize I could just leave. I want to solve the puzzle. I mean, this is the heart, and this is the heart knocker. Look at those knockers. So, I don't know. Maybe I can't solve this yet, but that feels unsatisfying. Maybe I have to stand here. She's just like, what are you doing? And then stand here. And then stand here. And then stand on the knocker, the heart. That's not doing anything. I feel like if it was gonna do something, it would like click into place or something. It would be like, drum, and something would happen. The symbols on here are the same as the tiles near those statues. Yeah, they're saying like, you can solve this. Just try. Is it the moon cycle? They're saying, there is a solution. You're just stupid. Sometimes after being dipped into the tar pit, I also get covered in chicken feathers. Damn, when is it my turn? I want to be covered in chicken feathers. Okay, is there something I can do? It's odd that you can also, like, that it also selects these little rocks over here. Like these little crumbly pieces. But you can't select them on its own. It's just like it lights up when you select this statue. But I can't really do anything with it. From my own chickens. Can I like skip dialogue? No. Maybe, is there like something I can click to skip dialogue? Can I check my preferences from here? I guess not. Okay, maybe I can't solve this yet. This is weird. It looks like she's supposed to be holding something. Oh, the water pitcher. Right? In the picture, she was holding a water pitcher. But we don't have one, do we? She also looks like she's supposed to be holding a sword, but it's on her belt. She's supposed to be holding something. Okay, so I have to be giving them objects, I think. Is this the same young woman? I don't think so. Maybe? It's probably because those bits are part of the image, but the hitbox for the click is smaller. Maybe. Sward. Give cigarettes to the pregnant woman. That's actually a smart idea. Wait, you're joking, but that was actually part of the description, was like to give it to expectant mothers. Can I take her sword? She's supposed to be holding something. I can't take her sword, so I have to give her something. What can I give her? What should she hold? A mirror. She should be holding a mirror, right? But I don't have a mirror. Do I need to come back to this room? Guys, should I? Is she supposed to be holding something? Use. There, a pretty flower for a pretty statue. Okay. Oh, okay. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Okay. So I need to give them stuff. Should she actually be holding the cigarettes? I'm gonna throw up. Don't be daft, Alice. The cigarettes won't work here. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that would be awful. A ring? This doesn't feel right. Yeah. Because it was an option whether or not you even picked that up, so probably not. Okay, maybe I need to pick stuff up in other rooms and come back? Even she was weirded out. No, that should have worked. I mean, literally when I picked it up, it said to give it to expectant mothers. So I was like, is this a joke or is this actually like a hint to the puzzle? I don't have a water pitcher to give the crone, but I feel like, I don't know, what should she be holding in this hand? A ring? I don't know. Why would I use the shiny ring here? Okay. I don't want to brute force it because that feels like cheating. She needs, I don't know. Use? Okay. She's getting pissed at me. She's like, why would I do that? Stupid idiot. That didn't work. Okay. So I think I need to progress and pick stuff up and come back. So let's see. I love Snow White. Oh, there's an apple. Drat, I'll have to get closer. Okay. We have a basket for picking apples. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. So let's get closer to the tree. I can't reach it, and I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'll be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. Fair enough. So I need that apple to give to the crone, I think. She even mentioned Snow White. She said she reminds me of Snow White or Hansel and Gretel. So, let's see. So I should give her the apple. It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Okay, so let's use our scissors. We're smart. Smart little girls. Snip, snip. There you go. It's not moving, though. Obviously. Yeah, obviously. Thanks. There we go. Okay. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. For some reason. You're so rude. Okay, so I need to get to the other side. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. What do you— It's a plank of wood! Huh. Actually, a lot lighter than I thought. Yeah, I would hope so. Long slab of wood, seemingly sturdy enough to carry the weight of roughly one girl. Perfect. Here. Maybe I can use this plank here. I feel like this is gonna break immediately. I don't think this is gonna work. Collect the vine. Oh, I didn't even clock that. Alice calling the player a dumbass. Yeah, basically. Look at that. A bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off it. Wait, let me pick up the vine. You're so right. Maybe I'll need this later. Alice does not go to the gym. I know, right? I'm like, I'm weak as hell, and I still think I can carry a plank of wood. A singular plank of wood. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get dull very quickly, I think. Okay, let's grab this, please. We're not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Thank you. Is there anything over here? Oh, I didn't want to do that. No! Okay. I like how she gets smaller when she goes into the background. That's so cute. Okay, this barrel looks suspicious, but I guess there's nothing. Oh. Okay, I feel like I need to be able to activate this from here. There must be like something in here that lets me turn on the— Oh! Oh, there's a little lizard! There's a stream of light coming from above. It looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. There's a lizard! You have twink strength is crazy! Collect the vine, Twitter on January 2017, be like, oh my god. She's so scary looking at us through the window. No, she's so cute! Are you kidding? Look at this. Whee! She's so adorable. Okay, what am I missing? There has to be something in that shed. Maybe I can activate it from this side? Oh no. I know, I've read this already. It's not moving, obviously. How do I get this little lizard? Oh my gosh. Let me see. What can I do? What can I do? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? And she gets stuck on that wall. There's nowhere else to go. Which makes sense, because this is a void. There's a great big fall. I will go back and give the lady her— Oh, you can kind of walk all over this. I'm gonna give the lady her apple, and then I'll see what I can get for the pregnant woman. That bust low-key scared me. That profile. Okay, so let's give her her apple. A candy red apple, hopefully of the unpoisoned variety. Use. Would you like this apple, ma'am? There we go. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Perfect. Okay, so we're just missing the last one. Maybe you need water. It's a bucket, dear God. Oh, water. That's true. Let me see. Let's keep going. Hello? Oh. Ooh, there's a kitty. There's a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. No. Mercy. That's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. I saw this when I opened the game. Y'all obviously didn't see that, but when the game booted up, I saw this picture of this sad clown, which I love sad clowns. I love clown OCs. I think everyone needs a clown OC. One of my favorite, like, not favorite, but like one of my Brian David Gilbert videos that I like to go back to is the one where he paints sad clowns for his apartment, and he and his friends have like a sad clown painting party. It's so good. I'm like, that's what everyone needs. Sometimes you just need to sit down and draw a sad clown. Poor thing. Okay. Baby doll. Poor dolly down here all by herself. Where's your mama, baby? Oh, pull string. I don't have a choice, by the way. Oh. Well, that's unpleasant. She just takes it. Well, that's unpleasant. Let me see. Baby doll. A sorry looking abandoned baby doll. Okay, no. I wanted to, like, hear what it said again, but I can't. There, this way. Looks like maybe out? Oh, why? Whoa, okay. I did not think she was gonna go the long way, but I guess so. I just wanted to see what this was. Anything in here? Oh, I feel like something's gonna jump out. What the hell is that? Like a possum? Like a possum in a vest and pants? A rat. Was that rat wearing clothes, or am I... Whoa. Was that rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? Am I mad? I can't fucking speak. This desk looks... Okay, yeah. What a pretty handheld mirror! I knew we needed a mirror! Wait, but I said we needed the mirror... for Medusa! Yes, I said we needed a mirror for Medusa! Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror, Alice. We'll get through this. Reference to Alice through the looking glass, by the way. Okay, this chair looks clickable. No? Everything's just such, like, good quality drawings that I can't tell. Suspiciously pregnant woman fitting baby doll. You're so smart. The doll needs a mother. Oh, thank you. You guys are so smart. Rat. Rat. He's a rat. I wonder if this thing still works. I can probably fix it with something. Oh, there's something moving down here. Oh, I don't like that we have two different songs playing at the same time, but... Okay. Great. Oh, it's like a crow. Okay, so before we progress, let's go back and give the statues their items, like y'all said. Because I think that's everything we need. Although there might still be other statues that need stuff, but for sure those four, we have what they need. And then that'll open another door, which we haven't even finished exploring, but like, I want to finish this puzzle before anything else. That's just how my brain works. I'm like, well, we have this room. I want to go through this room. Here you go. I found a baby for you. It was in the trash. It sure was. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Okay, this is gonna open. Ooh. Okay. But let's go back to Medusa and give her her mirror. Because it's obvious that she wants her mirror. And then, no, she's holding everything she needs to be holding. She's good. But Medusa needs a mirror to turn herself to stone. There are snakes embossed on the handle. Oh, as if it wasn't obvious enough. Alice's reflection looks worse for wear. This seems oddly appropriate. Oh. Oh, we get the sword? No, the sword broke too. Okay, I'm sorry. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. I thought it was rather unfair what happened to her. All things considered, I agree. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. Oh, I wasn't even talking about that. I'm talking about what caused her to become Medusa. She was literally just a woman. Was she winking before? She was literally just a woman who had a crush, or like was courting a man, and the man happened to be Poseidon, and Poseidon happened to take her to Athena's temple, and Athena got so pissed that instead of punishing Poseidon, she turned this woman into a literal monster. Just because they were like canoodling in her temple. And she didn't like Poseidon. Like, what the fuck? That's so rude. She is not a girl's girl. Athena is not a girl's girl. Grab the snake. Oh. Oh, here's the fountain. Okay, wait. Let me go back and grab the snake. In some interpretations, she was turned into a gorgon, and in some she always was one. Oh, I didn't know that. I've left behind a snake head. It's a bit frightening, actually. I bet if I combine this with a long vine, I can make a pretty convincing fake snake. Okay, so I can do that, but I don't know what for yet. So, thanks for spoiling the puzzle, Alice. Or not use. Stop using. Combine. Combine with... Yes. Fake snake. A fake snake made out of vines and stone. It's not going to fool anyone with a brain bigger than a walnut. Great. Because I don't even know what that's for yet, but okay. Oh, this statue disappeared. Wait, I was gonna examine the statue and instead it forced me through this door, so that's great. Hold on. Hold on. There was a statue here. There was a whole ass statue here. I'm either going mad, or there is supposed to be a statue here. Where did she go? That's actually scary. How did a whole ass statue, like, get up and walk away? No justice, yeah. Okay, so now we found this fountain. Oh, there's a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance. Okay, so he's missing his pitcher. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. He is. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. So we need the pitcher of water. What's this? Like a vanity? Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, it's like a shrine. Whatever heebie-jeebies are. I never thought about it, actually. Interesting. There's a bench here. Are these rat heads? Oh, they're rats. One of them's upside down. Rats are holding up this. I mean, they're also holding up the fountain, to be fair. That's a lot of rats. That's true, Ellis. That's very true, Ellis. Can we go this way? Okay, this is like the first room in a while where you can't just walk off screen and go into a different place. Okay, so we need the pitcher. So now we can continue this way and go and see what that crow was doing. There was a crow waiting for me to click on him. Okay. There's still a lizard up there that I can't click on. Like, if I try, it won't let me. So, we're gonna have to save that little lizard. Okay, sorry. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't click on the cat that time. Okay, so there's a crow here. There's like a mailbox here. Speak. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. It looks like an urn. Oh, that's the water pitcher. That's the water pitcher. All right. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Scare away, reason, leave be. Reason. Now, Miss Raven, I understand this might be an inconvenience for you, moving and all. But you see, I really need that pitcher you're sitting on. I think it belongs to a fountain, not to you. The raven does not care about what you need. It's a raven. Bargain, beg, or insult. I could bargain. What do I have to give it? Look, it's just that I really need that pitcher. How about we make a deal? You let me have that pitcher, and I'll help you find a new one. A better one, even shinier than this one. The raven looks mildly interested. I'll go put together a nice new nest for you. You'll love it, I promise. Well, can I have the pitcher, though? So yeah, the same design as the fountain is at the missing piece. So in order to take this one, I have to find another one. Which, I haven't seen one, so I think we have to keep going. Is this clickable? Let me see. No? Okay. I think you can also use a snake. I was thinking that. I was like, I bet you can use a snake, but I don't want to be mean to this raven. I bet if you wanted to, you could scare it away. Oh, wait. Oh, you can't progress. Do I have to... I don't want to scare it. That feels mean. Oh, there was a coin down here. Let me get this coin. I forgot about that. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good here, but it certainly is shiny. I was gonna pick that up and I totally forgot. Okay. However, which interpretation is the most correct, at least by what the ancient Greeks believed, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Kiri, its pronouns are she, her. What, who, the raven? It literally called it Miss Raven. The game called her Miss Raven. That's my bestie. That's my girl best friend. Okay, what can I use as a picture? I bet I could just give it... Ravens like shiny things, right? I could just give it the shiny necklace which we know is fake but shines all the same or whatever. Ravens like shiny things. That should work. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's try and use necklace. I always say this during stream. I'm starting to get a little hungry. Oh wait. Wicker basket, perfect for picnics. Oh. Well, there's already sticks in it. There weren't before. I feel like the game is like solving the puzzles for me. I really like it. I wish the game gave me a chance to like figure stuff out on my own. Like, oh, if I put some sticks in this, then I can make a nest. I didn't really think about that, but... Oh, won't to be very helpful here? Yeah, so the same typo. Okay, so is that not the solution? So I'm gonna try what I said with the necklace. That didn't work. Really? I feel this is something for sure. Hello again. Oh, okay, that is the solution. I just clicked on the wrong thing. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that pitcher? The raven considers it, but isn't very convinced. You'll have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know, it is a bit drab, I suppose. Okay, so I have to put the necklace in the basket. I could dress it up for you if that would be better. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. It's just... Oh, no, I keep forgetting to combine. Combine with this. Yes. A new home for a new friend. It's still a bit plain. A bit plain? Oh yeah, shiny coin. If only a person could buy their way out of here. Okay. A bit plain. Is that alright? I put a nice shiny thing on it. Looks over it with interest but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. Should I put the coin on it? Because I'm not going to use the ring. That feels too important. It is shiny. Okay, they specify shiny coin, shiny necklace, shiny ring. So I think that means those are things you can put on it. Because they're shiny. Not use. Combine. Yes. A slightly more sparkly nest. I'm not going to use the ring unless they really force me. Unless they really force my hand. Is that alright? Oof. Still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else. Are they gonna make me use the ring? That's so annoying. I don't want to. It feels too important. Surprisingly shiny. Should I do it? Maybe the raven also likes money. Or not, it just wants a home. Well, but it could have a home, it just doesn't want it. Should I put the ring on it? I'm not gonna be able to get it back, is the thing. But that feels like the solution. I just don't like it. Pretty gilded scissors. But these are, like, useful. These are actually useful. And this feels like story important. Should I just do it? Snake, snake, snake. I will not do that. Okay, let me do one quick sweep of this room. But I don't think there's really anything else I can use. So I think I'm gonna have to use the ring. Be glad that you were at least offered a house in this economy. I can't use this, right? I can't pick this up or anything. It's like too heavy. Can I examine this more? I mean, the rat went through it, but... I don't know who was more frightened, me or the rat. That was just to get the coin, I guess. You can't do anything with it now. Okay. Oh, what was that? Look. Oh, this is just the junk. This is just pointing out that there's a lot of junk. Yeah, mercy, that's a lot of rubble. Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Man, I don't want to use the ring. But I think I gotta. Let's try it. Combine. Gleaming nest. Okay, dazzling nest. A glittering nest fit for a creature who likes the finer things in life. Use. That should be enough, I think. I put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. Thank you. The shadow stayed. The raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh, nice. Oh, for me? A feather? Wow, thank you very much, Miss Raven. Yeah, the shadow is just permanently there. That's cute. I was gonna say a new gift, and I was like, that's not... I can't read. Imagine if it also wanted the cigarettes. Finally, it's the pitcher. If I can stick this back where it belongs on the fountain, hopefully it'll work. Alright. The shadow is still there even after the pitcher is gone. That's really funny. Okay. To be clear, I'm not bashing the game. I know this is a demo. I know this is an indie game. This is beautiful. There's so much effort put into this. This vine is swinging up here. No, that's not anything. Okay. It's just... I notice things. That's all. But big props to the team that made this and is making this. It's incredible. Okay. Yawning, sorry. Stone pitcher, an empty pitcher. The stone is cool to the touch and smells faintly of the ocean. It says an empty pitcher. Does that mean I have to fill it with water first? Maybe this won't work? Oh. No, it works. Okay. Oh, her eyes turn green. Her eyes turn green. His too. Oh, would you look at that? It's working again? Where is the water coming from, I wonder? I also wonder. I suppose it's unimportant so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. So now the bucket should be working. I wonder where this water flows to. To the bucket. So let's... Okay, can I do anything with this? The incense smells of roses. Maybe that's just the air. This whole place reeks of the stuff. Roses and dirt. Okay. Let's run over to the buckets. Then now we should be able to get those to work. We can talk to the lizard. Offended that those cigarettes haven't come into puzzle solving yet, but the ominous memento mori ring gets used up so early. I feel like the ring, it seemed so important. It was like a moral question of whether or not you should use it. And now it's just like, oh, you know. He makes a little brrr sound when he's like underwater because he's drowning. He's so cute. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Maybe later. I want to talk to the lizard. I can't talk to him? I want to save him. I can't save him. His little... He's so cute. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Ride bucket mill. Oh. Okay. Oh. What happened to the lizard? You couldn't do anything with the lizard? Oh dear. This isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Somewhere. This car is interesting. This is like a proper house. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? It sure is, my darling. Alright. Oh. Well, that's quite a long way down. So we can't go back? Dear Wishing Well, let me find a way out of here. If only I had that coin from before, I could throw it down. You missed a collectible? No! It's completely wrecked. How was I supposed to talk to that lizard? Oh, I had to stop the machine. I didn't even consider that. Must have been one nasty crash. Nasty crash. Oh, I want to go back down, but it won't let me. Shoot. I want to talk to that lizard. Alright. There's a door. Is there anything here up these little steps? Oh, you can't even go up them. Okay. This is it, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this door. Is anyone home, I wonder? Open door. I don't have a choice. Oh! It's locked. Of course it is. Knock or leave. I'll try to find another way in. Give me one moment, Alice. I want to see what's on the other side with that somewhere sign. Is there anything? Somewhere. Oh, there sure is. Ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. So let's knock. Let's see what happens when we knock. Gnarly. Gnarly crash. Gnarly. Is anyone home, I wonder? Open door. It's locked. Of course it is. I'm going to knock. Hello? Is somebody there? Ooh. I guess nobody's home. I'm not gonna knock louder. That seems like a bad idea. I'll try to find another way in. Alright. Alright. Gnarly. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. Hotty, like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. This is so creepy. I really don't like this. I don't like this painting much. Yeah, me neither. There's a little paper here fluttering in the breeze, in the wind. What's this? A bit ominous. What is it? Is it scary? Oh, alright. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and teeth, and brought them to the after. He would leave them there, because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. Here are the same eyes. They're just not colored in green, but like that's the same style, I think. We have the sun and the moon and an eyeball. And obviously death. Okay, back. There's a bed here. Oh, there's more paintings. She doesn't look very happy. She doesn't. There's like a married couple. They're a very attractive couple. Bisexual Alice confirmed. List of crimes Alice has committed already. Destroying public property, destroying the Medusa statue, attempted home intrusion. Well, it's not attempted home intrusion. She knocked and no one answered, so she left. She hasn't attempted anything yet. She will later, though. Desecration of a corpse, animal cruelty, waterboarding the lizard. Brit gnarly, yeah. Gnarly with a British accent feels illegal. There's a book. The Complete Works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, the raven, the raven. Alright. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest, and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Ooh, I have so much spit in my mouth. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak out from my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon that is dreaming, and the lamp light o'er him, streaming through his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. Oh, here's death in the shadow. Okay. Very nice. Some poetry, some reading time, story time. She looks unhappy because you're a walking ray of sunshine, Alice. Oh, there's something behind me here. Oh, it's a house key. Oh, I didn't even see that. What was that? I feel like I just missed something important because I was standing in front of it. Oh my god, what did I miss? Shit! I hate that quite a lot. God help me. What did I miss? Are you so serious? I missed whatever that animation was because I was standing in front of it. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And I can't go back because I don't know when the last time I saved was. Like, ages ago. Oh, shit. Probably a rabbit, given the clocks? Maybe. But with the way she reacted, I feel like it was something really creepy, and I actually missed it. Okay, here's a British flag. Not Nolly. Great. So I missed something. Amazing. Oh, there's something. What is that? That's like a candelabra. Oh, I don't like the way the music stopped when I passed that painting. Oh, it's like getting creepy. Why is the music getting creepy? Why is the music creepy? Where's the key? Wait, where's the key? Oh, it took it from me. I didn't get to pick up the key. Quoth the raven nevermore. Raven feather, a black plume, it seems lonely. So I didn't get to pick up the key. So maybe now someone is home. Knock. Hello, is somebody there? Every time that happens, I think it's something opening from the inside, but it's me knocking. I don't want to knock louder. That feels, like, aggressive. Oh, shoot. I definitely missed something. Hang on. I think there's something in here. Oh. The Fool. Oh, so I really have to click on things, like, multiple times. What is she holding here? Like a pin needle? Like a sewing... Not a sewing needle, but like, you know, like the pins that you use to keep your sewing in place? Interesting. She's like the size of the flowers. She's tiny. The Fool? Well, that's an insulting tarot card. The painting had a key? Oh, shit. It changed. Oh, it super did change. Great. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? Ugh. That makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I can have the key now. Can you? I don't like the music here. Where did this come from? Great question. I really don't like the music here. Ugh. Creepy, creepy, creepy. If you think the Fool is insulting, you should watch the Drawfee episode where, where Jacob draws the Fool. It's so funny. Oh, it didn't let... It fell out. Oh, Butterfingers. That's weird. Let's try this again. That's so weird. Someone's gonna open the door. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat. Hee. Oh, he's so cute! She's like a little teddy bear. Hello. Oh, should he have a different, like, voice or, like, different accent? He looks so cute, though. Hello, you look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat! Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My God, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. Why is Alice in blue? You've hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat. Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. The conversation just ends there? Can we keep talking? So... You seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Not a talking one. Oh yes, of course, but not... Well, I can't say I've heard one speak. Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Burn. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Hey, it's for Oris! I love how Cheshire's words wobble a bit before settling in the dialogue box. I noticed that. It's really cool. I also like that, if you notice his eyes... Oh, I was gonna say his eyes aren't connected to the rest of his head, but I just realized it's because they follow your mouse, which is also interesting. That's really fun. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. And very hilarious. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice. Getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. The last one? Well, wait, sorry. How do you know my name? Oh, I didn't even catch that. Because you look like an Alice. That could either mean, like, there's a lot of Alices that fall into Wonderland, or it could just be, like, a throwaway thing. But It could also be because she talks to herself a lot and says like, well, Alice, do this and that. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice. What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look like just any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? I love this. I love this. I feel like I'm just now getting into like the proper game. You did say now you've done it, Alice. That's what I'm saying. I feel like she talks to herself a lot. Both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just also all just a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? How do I get out of here? Where are we? Give me a moment. I feel like those are both important questions. I hope it lets me ask both. Where are we? Do you know where we are? We're here. Great. Well, yes, but where is that specifically? It's not where you were before. Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place? Doesn't need a name. His little leg kickies. It is a different place than you used to be. A place we both happen to be at the moment. Well, how do I get back to where I used to be? The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though, it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things, like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course. This time English is not capitalized, even though it was last time. That's kind of interesting. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in, I just remember waking up. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean. How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? Good point. You're Alice. Well, obviously, but look, do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? No, it doesn't. Yes, I found it. Yes, it's mine. Ooh. I love how the different instrument voices sound. Yes, I love this so much. Like, Alice is quiet and elegant while Cheshire's is more frantic. Yeah, his is very, like, off-kilter. I like it. No, it doesn't. Yes, I found it. Yes, it's mine. Does it belong to you? I mean, it doesn't. Well, no, it isn't mine exactly. But I found it, and this whole place seems abandoned, so I thought I could keep it. Yes, I saw how you took that ring earlier. Ooh. Quite the little looter, aren't we? I guess I figured he wasn't using it anymore, and it was very shiny, and I'm not a thief. What would you call someone who takes things that don't belong to them? Fine, but then the key isn't yours either, is it? It's mine now. How come? I stole it from you. Look, Mr. Cat. I just really need to get out of here. I wonder, when there's options like that where like, oh, I don't have a choice, I wonder if I wait on that screen, it'll give me a different choice maybe? Because it's weird that they would have an option that's not an option. And normally it would be like for actions like, oh, knock on the door. But in this case, it was a dialogue option and I didn't have another one. When normally the dialogue would just progress. So either I'm thinking if you wait, it'll give you a different option, or if you did something earlier in the game that unlocks a different option, then a different option would appear maybe. I feel like that's what it must be. Like I missed something that would allow me to say something different. I don't know. Look, Mr. Cat, I really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Amazing. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key, I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. But you just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. But that's up to you too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. This is so meta. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for the full game production. You can find the link on the title page. Tell me more. What should I do now? Give me a moment. Tell me more. Continue shilling. Actually, though, this game is so cool. I really hope they get fully funded. Cat is very kissable. Cat is very, like, petable and, like, friend-coded to me. I don't know if kissable. He's not very humanoid yet. I don't know if that'll change. Kickstarter? I hardly know her. Yeah, having the Cheshire specifically break the fourth wall is really clever. I like that. What should I do now? If I can't go into the house, what should I do now? You can look into the Kickstarter for the game, or the socials, or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything. Okay. So, I don't know. Y'all said I missed a collectible earlier. I don't really have an idea what that could have been, but tarot cards. I know we have the Fool, but now I'm not seeing it. Ancient pages. Oh, okay, so we picked this one up. And then in my... Where did my Fool card go? It should be in my collectibles, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. The Fool. It just hadn't loaded in. Interesting. So does that mean this is it? I might go back. The only thing is, it's gonna take a while, I think. But I might go back and see if I can, A, talk to the lizard, and B, see whatever I missed over here. That I missed, like, a animation of some kind. Because if this is truly the end of the demo, then I have some time. I have not that long. I have 20 minutes, but to go back and see what we missed. What do y'all say? Could be the first page of the death story because the page you have says 2. Let me see. It does say 2, doesn't it? That's probably what I missed. I keep coming back to this room and then forgetting how creepy the music is. I always wanted red hair. Mine's quite dull, just beige. You're a very attractive couple. Whose portraits are these? I wish we could just go back down the well. If we could go back down the well, I wouldn't have to restart from the beginning just to see what I want to see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I don't see anything else salvageable in here. It's pretty smashed up. Can I just, like, talk to you some more? Do you have anything to say? Hi, Kat. Hi, Alice. About Kickstarter, please, can I have the key? I think that's about all. Can I please have the key, Kat? Please? How about this? When we get to the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I would really rather just have it now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty, please? No. Pretty, please. I suppose if it's the only way to quell your incessant pestering, I can give it to you. Really, thank you, Mr. Cat. Be aware, you may not encounter what you expect. Oh, wait. Ooh, so this is gonna be unpredictable. I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared for sure. House key. I did not expect them to actually give it to me if I kept asking. I think I'm gonna get jump scared here, so let's see. Well, here goes nothing. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. I'm scared. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Hi, Cat. Hi, Alice. What a strange place. What a strange sort of house to be at the bottom of a hole cave. It certainly looked like someone lived here once. You're not feeling very talkative anymore, Cat. Talking is something done, not felt. But what would you like to chat about, Alice? Anything, I guess. What a terribly narrow category of things to discuss. Alright, well. Would you like me to start, or you? You start. You go first. Alright. Anything is the absence of nothing. Ooga booga. What's up, Zara? Oh, cause the jump scare. I still haven't walked in there. Can you tell I'm too scared to go in? I need more money to buy cigarettes and alcohol. Go to the Kickstarter. I'm crying. It's similar to something, but it's decidedly not something, because something is specific, and anything is anything but specific. No, sorry. When I said I wanted to talk about anything, I meant anything in the more general sense. Anything is already very general. Anything is the most general. Yes, but I didn't mean I wanted to talk about the word anything or the concept of anything. I just meant... You should have opted to go first if you're going to keep correcting me. Well, I didn't know you didn't understand what I meant. I don't think you understand what you meant. Never mind, Cat. Forget I said anything. Forget anything in the general sense. I knew he was gonna call her out. Ugh. That is so cute. I just want to keep talking to him. He's so funny. I have more questions. Something on your mind, Alice? Yes, actually. Whose house is this? If this house isn't yours, whose house is it? Ma, you and your questions, Alice. I'm only curious. What a terrible affliction. What? Well, it's been known to kill, or so I've heard. Something about cats and curiosity and dying, or something like that. So, you don't know whose house this is? Do houses belong to people? Can a person truly own a space outside their body? It's giving, the line in, like, oh, what is the name of the song from Pocahontas? Have you ever know of cried to a blue-born moon? There's a line in that where she's like, and you like, you can't own the earth. Oh, God, what's the line? I have to look it up. This is gonna bother me. What's the line? Pocahontas lyrics. Yes, I'm taking time out of the stream to search this up because it's gonna bother me if I can't remember. It's from Colors of the Wind. She says, you think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim, but I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. That's what I'm thinking of. Hell yeah. This is how talking to me in real life is like, by the way. This is how talking to you in chat is like, by the way. I'm kidding. But we love the I don't know, the talking in circles here. I once wrote a whole short story basically like this, where like the narrator was just like talking in circles. It's a very fun exercise. I guess that's a no. Hi, Cat. Because I feel like once I go in, it might be like, it's all black. I wonder if maybe it's like the credits or something, and I won't be able to come back. So I just want to talk to him for a bit, and then we'll go in. And definitely not because I'm scared. Why are you smiling? That's quite a grin you've got. What are you smiling about? What are you not smiling about? Nothing, I guess. Exactly. Okay then, don't tell me. What a strange place. You're not feeling very talkative anymore, Cat. Talking is something done, not felt. But what would you like to chat about, Alice? I don't know. I guess it's just nice to have someone to talk to. It's a bit scary to find yourself all alone in a strange place. You were talking quite a bit before you saw me. Yeah, exactly. Well, yes, but it's nice to have a real person to talk to who isn't me. I'm not a person. Yes, obviously, but you know what I mean. Do I? You know what, Cat? Forget I said anything. Okay, I think that's about it. Unless we go into all the Kickstarter talk, which I don't have time for that right now, I think. I'm gonna have to wrap up stream soon. Hope it's just a construction site inside. That'd actually be so funny. Let's save, first of all. I know we're at the very end of the game anyway, but let's just save over this, I guess? No, let's save over this. Back. And then let's go inside, and I don't know what we're gonna find. I'm actually scared. Oh. Okay, yeah, is it the credits? I was right, it is the credits! I was like, it's probably gonna be the credits in here. Okay, Sydney Collins, Gabriel Holstag, Alexis Hoffman, Jack Wyndham, Elliot Leonard, Cassidy Fernandez, just his husband hotel, Aaron David, Rachel Greenfeld, Angelica Ahelvis, Tally Dobbins, Gabriela Benavides, Brune De Serval, Will Cordell, Firefly, Dan Burt is a dog, Christopher, World's Best Dad, and all the playtesters. Thank y'all so much for making this demo. This is so cool. Tosca. Okay, so this is what I was talking about that I saw this sad clown. Thank you for playing the HABROMANIA demo. With love from Sydney and the Tosca Studios team. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm not a person. This is how I talk in chat. Yeah, are you actually just the Cheshire Cat? Oh, amazing! So let's look at our collectibles. Yeah, we didn't get everything apparently. We're missing some stuff. Let me see. Kickstarter. So I'm gonna try and continue. Was that knife always there? This bloody knife, was that always there? Oh, you can view the credits again. I'm gonna try and continue from here, even though this is quite early in the game. Oh, not hard. I just want to continue. Okay, load, save to. Let's just try and speedrun to get to that little lizard and see... Oh, but to stop the machine, I'm probably gonna have to, like, do all the puzzles and stuff, so that's great. I'm just gonna do it, like, really fast, because I have, like, 10 minutes. What was that? Alright. We're not gonna take the ring. We're gonna try and solve that puzzle without the ring if we get to it. And see if anything changes. Okay, so we need this necklace. And we didn't end up needing that snake, so we actually don't need to do that. Oh, the rose? I think I already have the rose, right? Yes, I do. Use... Symbols glowing, how very strange. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I might not need to solve the puzzle. I might just need to, like, time when I stop the buckets. So that the lizard is, like, close enough to talk to him. So let me start it. Oh, nothing happened. Does it need to have the water to work? Is that right? I guess you need the water to make it work. Okay. Cheshire is very non-binary, but like evil coded? I guess so. To me, he's just like a little guy, and I love him. Okay, so I guess you need the water to make it work. Okay, let's get the apple. And then what else? Oh, you need to go this way. I keep forgetting that I can just progress this way. There's not like a wall stopping me. Okay. Kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Little string. It's unpleasant. Great. We need to open this so we can get the coin. And we need the... We don't need the mirror, actually. That was, like, optional. I could grab the mirror if I want to scare the raven, but I don't really want to scare the raven. Quaff the raven nevermore. I'm like walking forward. Like at an angle. Left behind a coin. Okay, so now let's combine Combine, yes. Yes. Okay. I wonder if you need the ring, or is it actually optional? Maybe it's not optional. Maybe it's not optional. That's interesting. Huh. So they force you to steal it? It's optional if you scare the raven. Oh, but I don't want to scare the raven. So either way, you have to do something like morally questionable. You have to either scare it or steal. I guess I can do that though. 'Cause that'll probably be quicker than walking all the way over, but actually, no. I'll just do it. Okay, so let's give everyone their stuff. Baby, use. It was in the trash. That's so funny to me. Only one symbol left? Wait, what do you mean? I actually don't know exactly what this is doing, but it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. Why did she say one symbol left? If that was all three of them. What? Oh wait, I actually can't do this until I get the picture, which I haven't done yet. I need to steal the ring. Okay, so let's take this. Okay, so now let's combine with this. Yes. And now we can go all the way back to the raven. She hit her head pretty hard, cut her some slack. Yeah, and then Justice is missing, which is really interesting. I do kind of wish there was a run option, but I get why there's not, because it would kind of ruin the pacing, like the first time you go through, but then if you mess up and you have to go back, it's like, it's not like it's that slow, but it's like a little slow. Okay. She has a gift for you too. Oh yeah, the feather. I mean, I'm assuming there are things in this demo that, like, we just won't be able to use. And they're, like, for the full game. But it's interesting. I guess it's just, like, setting stuff up for the full game, but... Sorry, big yawn. Like, just implying puzzles you might get up to in the full game, I guess. So mad that the cigarette has no use at the moment, right? So why do their eyes glow green? What do they have to do with Cheshire? Okay, so now we can go and try and talk to the lizard. And I don't know where else there could be a collectible. It's probably from talking to the lizard. But I don't know. Maybe it's a memorial. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Why does it scare her so bad? I did learn that from picking up the thing from the car that sometimes you have to click things multiple times. Looks like some sort of an altar or something. The incense smells of roses. Okay, so that's everything for this. But sometimes you have to click stuff multiple times to get hidden objects, so there is a possibility that I'm missing stuff. I know I didn't pick this up, but I don't know if I really need it. Because I already solved the puzzle. Back. It is interesting that that back is like blood-stained a little bit. It could be red paint for the white roses, you know? Okay. So, poor guy. Let me stop the machine. Stop. Wait, I can't stop it? Wait, why can't I stop it? Looks like it goes all the way up. I don't want to go up it. No. Maybe later. I can't... Maybe if I go over here, I can stop it from inside the house? No? You really can't do anything in here? That's odd. Okay, you can pick this up, but you can't stop the machine. How do you talk to this little lizard? Is it just like a joke? Is it just a gag, like a visual gag? I want to stop the machine. I was able to, like, move it before, and now I can't. You can't turn it off? Little lizard! I feel so bad for him. I can't stop it. He's literally spitting up water. He's so cute. What the hell? This must be the water from the fountain. I can't stop the wheel. Well, I gotta head out. Good night, everybody. Bye, Oris. Thank you for being here. I'll be wrapping up in a second anyway. I just wanted to see if I could do anything with this. But I guess not. I really thought I could. What the heck? I feel bad for that little lizard. I want to talk to him. Also, what collectible did I miss if it wasn't that? Oh. I forgot I could go this way. I haven't been here with the water running, have I? Did anything change? You still can't go this way, right? There's a wall here. Hi. No? Okay. Weird. What collectible did I miss? What did I miss? This is gonna bother me. Should I look up like a walkthrough now that I've actually played the demo and just see if there's anything... See what collectible it could be? Yeah, that's all she says. Huh. What could I examine that I haven't? That could have stuff inside of it. I'm getting ready to wrap up here. It's bothering me that someone said I missed a collectible. I don't know why you'd sculpt a person with no head. That seems like an important bit to include. Yeah, it's actually like the most fun part to draw or sculpt or make, in my opinion, is like the face. Very pretty. Goodness, it's a... Whoa! Oh my god, I forgot about that. It got me again. It got me a second time. That's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton, whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. That scared the crap out of me. Love the little swag walk Alice does. You're crazy. Let me see. What's swag? Oh, this? Dum dum de dum. If that is enough to make me scream, I would not survive like a actual horror game. Like the what's the— oh my god. What the fuck? So that's where Lady Justice went. Why is she bloody? Jesus, Joseph and Mary, is that Lady Justice? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I might need to mute for a moment. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is that blood? Lord help me. Statues shouldn't move around like that. That's quite frightening. Yeah, and the fact that she killed someone. An axe? A bloody axe? Whose blood is that? A part of me wants to take the axe, but I feel like I shouldn't touch her stuff. Oh, now you care. I don't want her to move again or anything. Yeah, me neither. That's terrifying. Did she kill the dead man in the other room? I hate that. There's nothing else in this room, right? 9 o'clock. So who put a clock into the wall of the cave hole? This is concerning. I feel like if I leave the room, she's gonna move again. It's so scary. It just turns into a chase scene. Well, I feel like since I'm just wrapping up and like seeing everything I didn't see, I feel like I should go see whatever that animation was that I missed that was supposedly like horrifying. Let me just see really quick HABROMANIA collectibles and see if I can find whatever I missed, and then I'll go up the well and get jump scared, I guess. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just reading a walkthrough really quick. Head up the stairs. Yeah, okay. Fountain room. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I would have missed. I'm not seeing anything in this walkthrough. So I'm gonna go upstairs. And then I am gonna see what I missed, and then I think that'll be about it. So let's go get voluntarily jump scared and stream. I always say this, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, I hate that it's dark. It starts out dark. Okay, so we're gonna go see. We're gonna go find this key. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. So there's the creepy rabbit painting. Okay, and we're not gonna stand in front of the key. We're gonna stand all the way over here. Oh, it's a house key. Oh. Great. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. Amazing. Okay, now I'm satisfied. So that explains this. So it ends up in his big creepy hands. So the white rabbit is a cryptid with yaoi hands. It's like this blood red moon. Ugh. In what sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? And such an unpleasant painting at that. The yaoi rabbit, truly. Well, that's it, isn't it? I think that's everything. And we're gonna get our little friend. This is so cool. I love him. He's so silly. Me 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 me. Me 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 me. I just want to mess with him. I love his little like frog blink. He doesn't blink with both eyes at the same time. It's so cute. Okay, I just wanted to see him again before we left. Okay. Let's speed through this and then there we go. We're good, we're good. Yeah, remember your past. We did not achieve that. Create, save. Okay. So I think we're all good. How do I go back to the main menu? Is there a way? How do I go back to the main menu, actually? Do I have to go through the credits? I'm like right-clicking and nothing's happening, so... Yeah, I think I gotta get the key back from him. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. Oh, this is so cute. I really like it. I really like it. The art style is adorable. Like, everything is, like, really high quality. Everything is, like, hand-drawn. Like, it's great. It's great. It's great. I can't wait until the full game comes out. I really want to play it. But it's not out yet. It's not out yet. I want to play it. But, oh, gosh. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Considering this is like an indie demo with such a small team, like this is really cool. This is really polished and pretty and interesting. And I'm always down for an Alice in Wonderland retelling, so I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this, whatever it ends up being. Because, I mean, honestly, I still don't know what most of the game is gonna look like, because it really feels like we're just getting into it. But I really like it. This is beautiful. I'm just like staring at it. It's gorgeous. Yippee! I need a yippee sound effect redeem. But yeah. Yippee! But yeah, this is really fun. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm glad I got to try it out. And I look forward to the full game. Is he tracking my mouse even he's tracking my mouse even though I'm on a different window right now. That's funny. But I haven't decided completely what I want to do tomorrow, but it might be art. Because I have been doing some character designs, which y'all have seen on Blue Sky and Twitter. I've been posting character designs, works in progress. He's a beeper. So, I might continue to work on that tomorrow with y'all on stream. Perhaps. That's pretty likely. That's probably what I'll do. Cause I don't know if you guys know this, making games takes a long time. So, and then making videos also takes a long time. So I can't always, like, make interesting devlogs, and have it not look like I did nothing. You know what I mean? Like, the amount of stuff that I would be able to cover if I made, like, regular, consistent devlogs on the same game, I feel like it would get boring, because, like, nothing would change. But, or there would be no art for it, and so it would look, like, boring. So I'm trying to work on, like, different concepting videos and stuff that I can post in between while I work on, like, finishing up games. So right now I am doing concept art for a fairy tale dating sim. So we will probably work on that concept art tomorrow on stream. And then, as I mentioned, I also want to do some concept art for a Alice in Wonderland inspired dating sim. So, all of that upcoming. I would like to make some cute little concepting videos. I know that I have a lot of game ideas, and I know that I jump between games a lot. I'm not constantly, like, promising myself that I'm going to make 3 games at the same time, just to be clear. But sometimes I have ideas and I want to explore them, or I want to design characters for them, and I feel like that's fun, and that's a good way to keep the channel active instead of, like, hunkering down and trying to finish one game and then not getting any videos out for 6 months. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and do some more arty, concept-y videos while I work on finishing projects, if that makes sense. So, yeah. And then if right now the plan is to stream tomorrow and the day after. I might do, like, art one day and then, like, game dev / like, writing another day. So, yeah, we'll see. But, yeah. I think that's about it for today. Because ya boy is hungry. But thank you so much for joining me. This has been a chill, a fun one. A chill and fun one. And I really like this game so far. I cannot wait to see what it becomes because it looks really cool. It's just the art and the animation is, like, beautiful. I really like it. It makes me jealous. I want to draw like this. I want to animate like this. I love these, like, the parallaxing and the animated sprites. Ugh. Makes me jealous. I want to step up my art game when it comes to game dev. Because I always am like, oh, I'm an artist that learned how to program, but then my art is not up to my standards because I've spent so much time programming, so... So I want both to be good. I want both to be delicious. The art and the programming. The art and the gameplay. So, this is gonna be a big ol' inspo. A big inspiration, for sure. And the point and click, great. Delicious. Love it. Wonderful. Y'all already know. If y'all haven't played Hexen House, go play Hexen House. I'm gonna have to do an art update for that sooner rather than later, because I just want it to be done. And that game is basically done, I just need to update the art for it. Ah! That can be an art stream too, just, like, updating Hexen House art. Because, genuinely, the amount of edits to the code and writing that I'll have to do for Hexen House is, like, not at all. I might add a couple things, and I might, like, edit dialogue lines here and there, but, like, for the most part, like, the game is done. It's just, it's all sketchy. But Yeah. Like, I think if I like took the time and just banged out a whole bunch of art in a month, I could finish Hexenhaus. And I will soon. That's boring. I want to do other things. But I will eventually. Like I said, originally my goal was to have that and a bunch of other stuff done by spring of next year. We'll see if that comes true, but at least Hexenhaus, I think I can get the art and like final release of that done by next spring. I think so. If I stop procrastinating. But yeah. I'm just yapping. That's all I do. I just yap into the void. But yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm actually gonna go this time after I said that like 5 times. A treat. Mwah! Thank you for being here, Zara, Oris, Toucan. Who else was here? Who else was here? Those are the main people. Jack was here. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. And thanks for being so funny, because y'all are hilarious. And very kind and supportive. So thank you. I appreciate you. And nothing. That's all. Okay. Bye for now. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on time this time. Yippee! Bye.